Okay, I left off here so that I knew what to do as soon as I came back. So I need to type in the citation number. What do I have here? Town hall pictures. Oh, those are the ones that I found in the scoop. What else do I have? The keys. Oh, those are the alarm keys. And then this note is the one that was found on the ground. Is that Deirdre's? Okay, I just need the citation. RH627E401. Let's see if I can remember that. RH627E401. Oh, of course, it's not typing. RH627E401. Ha! Yes, nailed it. '40th Street at Oak Boulevard. Okay. This is a holiday for her interactive. 8/17. I think they call it like Deirdre ran a red light day or something like that. All right, so we're good there. Okay, if we've got that, let's go update the murder board. Wow, we have a lot. Okay, covers Nancy's face. Does this really go here? I don't remember where that goes. With Nancy? Is that what she found in the, I don't know, in the burned out building? Okay, acetone in van, fingerprint on note. Oh, I don't remember who that was. She said she was working. These were in the scoop. This must be Deirdre's ticket. Do we know this is I think this is Nancy's. So then I think this one would be Deirdre's, right? Because she was also doing the hunt, and then he had the keys. Meeting was canceled. I definitely remember that. And then friends didn't back her alibi was also Deirdre. Whose fingerprint was on the note? I wish I could do a Control F search. A partial print from the note that led Nancy to the crime scene. Okay, so we don't have the note, the print off the note. Okay, maybe I need to go look at the computer again. Because isn't this where the fingerprints come from? Print sync. I should have been updating the murder board as I went. Compare. Not that. Okay, so Brenda's fingerprint was the one found. We need to switch gears. Let's just be Bess. Except she can't go talk to Alexi. That's fine. We got the ticket. We'll have her go talk to Deirdre.
You got a red light ticket near Town Hall the day of the fire. What were you doing there? Just passing by. I was speeding because I heard that neighborhood was full of dangerous criminals. For example, arsonists.
Okay. Tony.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for
We
you?
have a lot to say.
Can you tell me where you
don't
were
have her
at
alibi
2:17 on the day of the fire?
Wait, we already said she was working.
Here. I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest. I know this is hard for you. I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do? Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy? I don't have to tell you there's a lot of animosity on Brenda's end. Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiques of the Ancient World special. The traveling exhibit that Nancy found out was full of
Oh, the
fakes?
secret of the red hand.
That's the one. Brenda broke the story herself. Word is she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels. But when Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm. What? That's
Jesus.
the rumor. One thing I know, she hates Nancy. Big time. I guess I'll have more ice cream. I was hoping you'd ask.
She sounds sick.
This is so good.
Hey, don't you have delivery? We'll do this again. I don't hate these. I feel like I sort of don't do these in the spirit with which they're intended, because I go through and I find the words that seem like I have to be able to do these, like to, for example. I know that's going to be right. So then that limits what I do down here. So I wasn't able to click anywhere but over here. Oh, okay. I missed that last time somehow. That seems obvious. I feel dumb. Literally this whole time I was like, can I pick the lock? No, I have the key. Stop. That was so easy. Do I have... Ned has the lockpick. How do I get this to Ned? I don't have anything else to... No, because I already checked. Maybe that's just open now? Because I no longer have the key. Oh, crap. Oh.
I may have caused an international incident at the antique store. What happened? I smashed a vase. It was really embarrassing. I probably shouldn't go back there again. Oh no. Well, that's okay. We'll be able to handle things at the antique shop. Hey, lady killer, how'd the date go? For a date set up under false pretenses with a girl who is not my girlfriend, shockingly bad. Did you know that she's mean even if she likes you? She said a date with me was like taking a tour of a stuffed animal factory. At first it's fun looking at the cute stuff, then you get bored before it ends, and that was the nicest thing she said the whole time. I'm sure she didn't mean that. I'm not. Please don't make me go on another date with her. It's really weird. Alexi's alibi is not holding up. We should keep pushing him for information if we can.
Okay, so clearly they're not allowed to have any meaningful conversation in person. Okay, but I just need to be Nancy, though.
We found 2 lean in Tony's store. Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect. Hi, what can I get for you? Why do you have paint supplies here? It's a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in the shop, and I'm constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
More of the word game until the delivery comes. Can I pick up with the last one? Oh, I can. Okay. Whew. Okay, so now she's gone. So can Ned just walk right in? Yes. And then he's got the lockpick kit. It's got to be here. They're not going to have lockpicking stuff at the police station. Oh, this drawer had something. Do I really... Can I use it on all of these things? Well, I know people have these like beautiful notebooks where they write all this stuff down. I'm just not that kind of aesthetic girly. I figured out that I need to put the lockpicks in a certain order. So it needs to go yellow. Ah, dang it. Yes. File cabinet every second one. So what does every second one mean? In the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. So does that mean I only do every other? Every second. So 1, 2. Or do I only do, okay, so it says start with red, but then only do the second one. So the next one would be yellow, then skip red and then do blue, then skip yellow and do green, then skip red and do green again, then skip blue and do green again. Nothing. I can do this. We're in junior detective mode. Honestly, I appreciate that this didn't like do it for me because we're in junior detective mode. It like lets me struggle. I made like a banana and split. The bad news, now you walk the rocky road of getting caught. That, okay, those are good puns. Yeah, let's try again. All right, then we start with red, skip blue and do yellow, skip red and do blue, skip yellow and do green, skip red and do green, skip blue and do green, skip red and do blue, skip yellow and do red, skip blue and do yellow, skip green and do red, skip green and do blue. That feels like a true victory. Way, City of River Heights, proposed land use of historic building, pending litigation, received, application fee. Okay, look at the next page. Okay, here we go. Original plat of South River Foot, Lot 4, Block 12. Replace existing structure with a new 7-story mixed-use complex. What is it for? 1217 Anvil Way. So is that Old Town Hall? Surely it is. Thank you for your recent inquiry and status of your proposed land application, blah, blah, blah. Sorry to inform you, application is still pending in litigation. Contact our office. Sincerely, Jennifer Davis. Okay. Looks pretty fancy. Is that it? Oh, here we go. List of criminal activities that involve Nancy Drew. Oh my gosh. Unsanctioned activities are unnecessarily dangerous, do not serve the public interest. Ms. Drew's actions have continuously resulted in large city funds expenditures and drastic drops in public approval. River Heights Police Department is fully capable of managing crime in the city and has proved it can do so quietly and efficiently. Now is the time to send a clear message that the city's tolerance for Ms. Drew and her cohorts is quickly reaching an end. Holy cow. Mysterious events. So this is one. Tomb Raiders, Antiques Fraud. These aren't all games. Change in approval rating, 45%. The annual tradition. Followed by Tomb Raider. Okay. All right. Let's call him in.
It looks like Tony was holding a major grudge against you. I figured as much. She's never been exactly friendly. Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious the grudge is. How's the case coming? It's not great in here, but I suppose it could be worse. If it weren't for you, this would be the worst experience of my entire life, and I get knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week. We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall
so that was
site.
Town Hall.
So there's a chance she could have wanted the town hall to burn down. I'm going to see if my dad can help us out with this.
All right, so let's call Carson. Although maybe they just look alike and we can't see Carson because then we would know what Nancy looked like.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping. She thinks I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad.
But that's their fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted her.
Do you know anything about Tony's development deals?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit if town hall's being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Toweling in the supply closet. Secret plans. Okay. So I think we've got everything placed. Now what?
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land Old Town Hall stands on.
Yes?
I'm in government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with? Grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week. What was going to happen with Old Town Hall? There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of demolishing the structure and replacing it with something more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years. Is the town hall on the Historical Society's list of protected places? Of course, that building is very important to the town. So that means that no one could knock it down to build something newer, right? Well, that's the gist of it. You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you? If I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me? Another order of ice cream? Of course.
What's my to-do list say? Oh. Well, explore the scoop. Oh. We must be missing something. Maybe back here? Because let's open this. I didn't look around. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Can I check it off the to-do list? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go update the murder board. And then I feel like I need to run... Oh, I still have that sample from the fire that I have to get. There's a snowflake. I mean, that's pretty damning. What happens?
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. Not yet. It's gotta be watertight.
I mean, that's fair. I do have a lab report pending. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get a sample. Yeah, I haven't explored out here closely enough. This is not as complex as a game as I'm giving it credit for being. There's literally only like 3 things I can look at here. All right, so I need to figure out how to get accelerant from the fire, as well as figuring out where Brenda was at the time of the fire. I'm gonna be honest, I looked it up. It says I should be able to go here and use the glass tube on something along the wall. Maybe because this is open, I keep missing it. Did I already do this? This is the drawback to playing over a prolonged period of time. Okay. Oh. Based on what I just looked at, I think I haven't triggered Nancy telling anybody to go get the sample yet. And that's why I can't get it. And it's not on the to-do list to get a sample either. So I think I need to go back to the police station and get a closer look at Nancy's evidence file in the evidence locker. Okay, I wish I had more to keep saying so that you didn't have to watch me struggling to find the police station again. Again. I didn't have to drive there. I just needed to be Nancy. Oh my God, this is getting to me. Is it still open? Please don't make me figure out how to open it again. Although I think I remember it going very easily last time. Okay. Maybe I just didn't look at these. Okay. That's all I needed to do. I just hadn't clicked on that. I remember looking at this because I was like, oh, the bail. I've looked at this. I just didn't click behind it. I'm so frustrated that I can't even just like look at that right now. Is there anything else here? A dog biscuit. Please, please, please trigger it. I was in the right spot. Oh my God. So this game is not as complex as I was trying to give it credit for. It's just, honestly, it's a kid's game. It's a kid's game. I am not a kid, but I've been playing these since I was a kid and I solved them back then. Oh my God. I'm going to go right there. It's going to pop right up. I'm going to be so something. Oh my God. Done. Oh my God. Stop it. That was so easy. I literally just didn't click on a single thing. Oh, and then I have to analyze it. Science, science, science. Okay. Dad.
I need some help
Wasn't he
interpreting some
supposed to be
sample
working on
data.
something for me?
All right, what do you need?
I have data from a gas chromatograph, but I don't know what the output means. I think I may have just the thing you need at the office. I'll have it dropped off to your friends, just to be sure it gets to you. Perfect. I'll have my friends keep an eye out on the fireplace mantle for the delivery. Thanks. I need to go. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Fireplace? Ah. Here's a chart for your. Okay. 45. She's just going to tell me. But, like, I'd feel really smart if I found this first. It's got to be toluene, not gasoline. Ether. Oh, what? It's Alexi? I would not have expected that. I totally thought he was a red herring. Did Tony pay him to do it? He's in cahoots with Tony somehow, I bet.
I need to check this against the chromatogram results.
45.
Which accelerant
45
was
is the
used?
highest. It was ether.
That's not it.
What? It says 45. Oh, I have to go through and look at each of them. So 43. I'm confused. 40. Do I have to click on the right number?
That's not it. Don't think so.
That's toluene.
Nope.
What?
That's not it. The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not
Who
gasoline.
had that?
Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
Did I seriously just find out that I haven't been sharing the system audio this entire time? Oh my God, I'm so done. This game needs to be over. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm okay. Okay. We have to live with our mistakes.
Can you come look at the evidence board?
Be right there for an evidence check. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, Detective.